We only have a half an hour to take a look at this beautiful installation, so let's have a look. This metal curved roof proved to be an amazing opportunity for Solar Forward to make use of Sunpower products. The client wanted as much power as we could provide, so we installed the largest solar system the utility would allow. This building is a major motion picture audio recording studio with a soundstage and several mixing rooms. It has a huge power requirement due to the computers and mixing board power supplies that are on 24 hours a day. This is the S5 mounting system. This bonds the panels to the roof, mounts them to the roof using no rail. It also provides grounding. We supplement the grounding with number 10 wire. As you can see, the EMT is painted with outdoor paint. The J boxes are all painted and properly labeled, and the PV wire is protected with a UV protective coating. Here at Solar Forward, we use silicone-infused wire nuts and take the additional step of wrapping them with electrical tape to ensure that there's no movement and they remain secure for 25 plus years. These J boxes are guaranteed for over 25 years. As you can see, positives and negatives are isolated on their given side, and we label the strings. The grounding lugs are infused with silicone to ensure there's no corrosion for over 25 years. You can clearly see that there's no shading issues at all on this roof. This is the only tree that even comes close, and it's not an issue and will be maintained and trimmed. Note that the labels are reflective and NEC rated. You can see all the wires are labeled, all the strings are labeled, all the grounding has ground lugs. The labeling is every 10 feet as required. We took extra care to paint all the EMT to match all the walls and surfaces. You can see this disconnect is wired properly and in a very, very neat fashion. The Sunpower inverters, subpanel, and disconnect are installed as a work of art. As you can see, the inside of the subpanel is clearly labeled and the wiring is very neat. This disconnect has been sealed by the local utility. We cannot show you the inside of this disconnect without breaking the LADWP seal. All the EMT has at least 2 coats of paint. All the wire in the EMT runs is oversized and well above code requirements. This is a custom installation with a subpanel for backfeeding the main panel. We had to rewire subpanels in the house in order to incorporate this. All right, we're removing the cover and you can see the wiring. And you can see we loop, we give everything some slack, we loop it. There's a nice loop here. There's slack on the other end there. There's slack down here for the grounds. This ground here is irreversibly spliced. One breaker feeds the subpanel to the house, the other breaker is coming from the solar array. The subpanel breaker is clearly marked, it's clearly labeled. It's where the solar electric power goes in. There's a subpanel, another subpanel in the house that's fed from that panel. This doghouse was modified and extended outward per the request of the utility. We want to thank you for selecting Solar Forward for the Commercial Intelligent Award, and we hope you select us. If you have any questions at all, please give us a call. We'd be happy to answer them, and you have our contact information. Again, thank you.